you?
It's been a long time.
No, not
You
long
know what happened to you?
time. Just I'm searching the other teachers. I did
Hmm.
I did a lot of lesson. The other teacher.
Oh, you did a lot of lessons to other teachers.
Yeah.
Sure. How many teachers do you have?
Actually, current has 27 teachers,
Yes.
and I did um 8 or 9. I try 8 or 9 teacher. Not
You
so,
tried. Not so much, of course. Not so much, but
but I
you
try.
were well. That's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. At least you tried,
Yeah.
right? At least you tried. And me, what's my number? You said 9, teacher. I'm number 9.
Oh, I'm. I have a lesson. I had a lesson before you. Did you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. We had our first lesson before, and yeah, the first lesson that we have had was you kept on saying, "Wait, teacher, let me translate. 2 minutes, teacher." Right? Translation, please. It's okay. I understand. So, what brings you here? What brings you here to me?
Mm, I don't know.
Well, like what you have said, I'm funny, right?
Yes, sure.
But there. All right. So probably 9 teachers. I'm the ninth. How many's are women? Out of that 9 teachers,
I'm
how
not
many
sure.
are?
I don't know,
Sure.
but what is more than man?
All right. Woman is more than man. So most probably 3 men or 6 women,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. Now tell me, Zainab, you're still a student, right?
No, I'm a
You
worker.
are. Yeah, yeah. Wait. You are currently working.
Did you remember me? Are you
You're a
sure?
teacher. You're a teacher.
No,
You're a
I'm not
teacher.
teacher.
Uh, you're a nurse.
No, I am a worker in Qarint.
Okay, Zainab. I understand now. I got it. Right.
Yeah.
The first time that you worked here in Current, all right, and we had our first conversation. We had some good conversation about it. And you were asking me a lot of questions,
Yes, yeah,
right?
true.
Hmm. Yeah. And what brings you here with me again?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. You
Ah,
last.
probably you were just wondering. You would probably just wondering. "Oh, let me know something about teacher Arthur, right? Something like that, right? Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for having me back again,
You're welcome.
right?
Pleasure.
Yeah, right. It's my pleasure too. You're right. Okay. Now, if you are here with me, of course, you have something in mind that you wanted to learn. Are there something in mind that you wanted to know? Something in mind that you wanted to understand?
Hmm. Let's think. Hmm. Actually, I want to learn um a lot of vocabulary.
All right.
Yeah,
So you wanted to learn
yeah.
uh,
Because
vocabulary.
I
Hmm.
need to learn a lot of
You were
words.
learning. Yeah,
Yeah.
you You were learning it, and you are now currently working at Qarint, right?
Yeah.
Right. And now, what your job? Tell me something about your job in Qarint.
Actually, my department is business development, and
Right.
means that sales and sales and social media and
Right. Okay, so meaning to say
my
that you were the ones calling,
I
you
con
were the ones calling the student, right? You
sorry.
were the ones. You were the ones calling the student, making a follow up to the student,
Yes.
right? Of course, with your own language, Turkish, right?
Yeah.
And you were talking to the students, or sometimes, more often, you were talking to the parents, right?
Right.
And explaining things about what they can get, and how much will they pay for how many times will their child, their sons and daughter, right, to attend the sessions with the teachers, right?
Yeah.
And you were also the ones. You know what? I wanted to give some advice.
Okay.
Can I? Right?
Okay.
Since you were the ones talking to the student, you should. The first thing that you should know is if the students think they're gonna learn with their teachers. Of course, they'll be calling the teacher, right? They were the first one calling the teacher, or the parents are the one calling the teachers,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they'll be having their what you call this, a trial class. Now the trial class is 19 minutes. Is it 20 minutes now? Yeah,
20,
20 minutes.
right. No.
20 minutes trial class. Now, uh, you should add this to your requirements. Number one, you should know if they really like their teacher. Don't be too serious. I know Turkish students, most especially kids, they don't want a serious teacher,
Yes.
right? They
That's true.
don't want serious teacher. You should need to be playful, like me. You should need to be playful, and you should need to give them a lessons, or by showing them photos or pictures or illustration, a colorful illustration,
Yes.
right? To call their attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can you call the attention of the students? For example, you're a 6-year old, 7-year old students, and I'm talking to you. Of course, the students will be like this, right?
Yeah.
But if you are showing the student some colorful or printable materials, and by by asking the student, let's say 6 years, what's in the picture? Or let's say it's a dog. So tell me, what's the color of the dog? Is it
Mm-hmm.
white? Is it white? Is it black?
Mm-hmm.
Is it brown? Something like that, right? Because most of the teachers, they know how to teach. Right? They know how to teach. They were good. All current teachers are all good. But sometimes, when taking up, maybe because they were scared, right? Yeah.
Really?
Really old grandfather, right?
No, that's not true.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I don't accept this.
oh, thank you very much. Booking system is one of the crucial moment for every teacher, right? Because if you do not have book classes, you don't you do not earn money, right? You'll keep on waiting and waiting. Oh, no student, no student, right? You'll keep on waiting and waiting. Now,
Okay.
better talk to your student. What do you want? What do you want to study? Hey, mother, what your child wants to study, so I can discuss this to the teacher. That's the best thing that you can do, because you can um, you were both talking the same vernacular, right?
Mm.
You say vernacular, same language, right? So
Yeah.
it was kind of easy for you to understand what the mother or what the father wants. And then you can talk to the teacher, right? Hey, let's, like, for example, hey, teacher Arthur, the mother, I talked to the mother, and he or she wanted her son to learn numbers. She wanted to learn her son to read three letter words in English, right? Something like that, for the student, for the teachers, so that we can have some ideas,
Yeah.
right? Because we cannot get the idea of the students, most especially if the student is 7 years old and the mother doesn't want to talk. Even if you wanted to, mother, mother, what your sons want? Because the son is just looking at you, right? Not talking, not even talking, and you can and you can hear uh, in the background that the mother is talking. So why not? Most probably the mother can speak English too, right? All right, and that is your job, right? To know, to know the needs of their child, because you can speak the same language,
Yes.
right? You can speak the same language. You can.
We, the students want to more interest and more um, special interest. Did you get?
Yes, right. Yes, that you can easily get the interest of
Yeah.
the student by asking the mother, mother, what your child wants. Oh, you know what? My child wants this colorful books, right? Where for the teacher to not to guess what lessons should I give? What lessons should I give? All right, yeah. And that's the kind of thing, because like what I've said, I was once the administrator of a Korean academy. I was
Mm.
a school administrator for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the kind of thing that I normally do. You know, I try to talk to the teachers and try to talk to the parents and to the students, and asking them, what do you want? What are your requirements? What are your needs? Right? What is best for your child? Is your child loves to read, or is your child loves to watch some videos? Right, I can prepare some videos, 5 minutes or 10 minutes video, to
Mm-hmm.
catch the child attention. Right,
Right.
and
That's nice.
what?
If you want,
Right.
if you
Mhm,
want,
yes.
I can suggest for kids to you for lesson because
Zainab,
or
I want as much as I wanted to, because I love children,
okay.
but
I
because
will.
I prepared
Mm-hmm.
uh, older, college, university, professional,
Mm-hmm.
because um, it is much challenging for me, because I've been in that situation, teaching student 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old for so many years, right? And I'm tired, and I'm tired of such things. So I said, but if there is like one right now, I have one student named Atta. He's just 11 years old. Before he's having a hard time to read. Now he can read, right?
Okay.
Before he's having a hard time to speak. Now he can communicate, and he can
Oh.
interact with me, right? I don't want to say that, because probably the management will tell, oh, you do not have much student, you only have a few students, how can we believe you? But why not ask the student, right? You can ask Ata, um, you can ask Ata's father,
Oh.
how I hand, how I handle him, all right? His full name is
I believe you.
right.
A good teacher, I think.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, that is only my my suggestion, right?
Okay.
Because most of the teachers, why they can get the student, like for example, a trial class right now.
Mhm.
Somebody calls me just after you, before you.
Okay.
I said, "What do you want? What are your requirements?" He says, "I want to learn math, English math." Honestly speaking, Zainab, I'm no good in numbers. I'm
Mhm.
no good in math. So I sent a message to Sir Ahmed, and I said, "Oh, there is this one student who wish to learn or study math. Is anyone who can teach math because it's not my line, right? It's not my line of job teaching math because I'm not good in math. Because you know what?
Maybe
I don't. Mhm.
maybe he just want to learn numbers, not math.
Yeah, most probably, but you know, me, it's okay even if, for example, you attended a trial class,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
And I can suggest. All right, I can talk to some of the teacher. I can talk to the student. Oh, do you want somebody else?
Yes, of course.
Do you like me, or do you want somebody else? Or then I'll send a message, Sir Ahmed. The students wants a woman
Yeah.
teacher. No, I don't want to grab. I don't want to grab the opportunity of having the student. Yeah, if the student doesn't want a man teacher, why should I need to push myself in, right? Where the student wants a woman teacher, right? So I said, Sir Ahmed, the student wants a woman teacher. He doesn't like me because I'm a man. No, just a joke. Just kidding. Right. Yeah.
Do you know any Turkish word?
Yes.
Which one?
Uh, do I know some Turkish word? Huh?
Okay.
Right? Inshallah. Or no, I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. It seems like what I've said before, right? This is just my first time to go or to teach Turkish students. Most of my students before are Chinese, Korean, Japanese, right? Chinese, Korean, not
Mm-hmm.
to Turkey. So this was just only my 11 months, I think, my 11 month here in Qarint.
If you
And
and do you prefer Turkish or Chinese?
well, no different at all. No different at all.
Really?
Right. Yeah, no different at all. Because the only different is the cultural differences.
Yes, of
The
course.
cultural differences, right? Chinese, we can understand Chinese because they were Asian, right?
Yeah.
We're both having the same culture,
Yes.
right? Koreans, there's no such difference at all because we do share some culture and traditions. But Turkish, of course, European, we don't share any of your culture, right? So we're still trying to, like me for right now, I'm still learning, right? I'm still learning about what Turkey's people are,
Yes,
right?
Turkish are very complicated people.
Yeah,
I,
right. Yeah, you
I
were right. You were right. Very complicated.
yeah.
You know, hard to please. You were hard to please. You cannot just really please them right away. In one sitting like this, even if for a trial class, you cannot please your student because students are still looking for. Oh, he is good, but I just wanted to try another one. I just wanted to try it out. Right? Right. Yeah. So I am not after. I am not after getting or having a lot of students, because if you were having a lot of students, the quality of teaching lessen,
Yeah.
right? The quality of your teaching will lessen. If, for example, you have a schedule of 6 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
and that 6 hours are full of students. Yes, it's good. You were earning money, but do you think you can offer a good lesson to each of all those students?
Yeah.
No, of course, because you're getting tired. But if you have only 3, 4 students, you can focus, you can concentrate,
Yeah.
you can offer them the best,
Yeah.
right?
You're correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is our second time together, and okay. In the next lesson, probably I am going to prepare you a vocabulary list to study, and we will be focusing on to that thing. Now, if there's anything if there's anything that you wanted to know about business English,
Mm-hmm.
just let me know, because I can help you learn some business phrases,
What did
business.
um, with my level B1 or B2?
Your level.
Yes.
Well, I think I can say that you're in an intermediate level already, which is the C1, something like that.
Really?
Intermediate. Yeah, B1, B2 are beginners, right? Right?
No. Beginner 1, A2, and B1, and pre-intermediate B1, intermediate B, and
No, no. Pre beginner, that's B1, right? Right? A. That's A. That's A. Sorry. So you're
this
B2
A,
probably.
A beginner.
A is beginner. A1 and 2. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot. So you're B2 probably.
Probably.
All you have to do is just to polish, right? Make some polishing when it comes to speaking. Now, if you are not familiar to the word, you can simply check the vocabulary. Right? Is it right to use this word? Right? Am I correct using this word? Right? You know what? I read a book, an author saying that before you study the grammar rules, make sure that you can speak the language. All right? So better study how to learn to speak the language. Then after learning the language, then you can resolve to the grammar rules. Right?
Right.
Right. Yeah, because if you don't know how to speak the language, and then you were studying the grammar rules like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were studying the grammar rules since elementary,
Yes.
right? But not has not been put into practice by your teacher before,
Yeah.
right? And
That's
this was the only time that you were doing your practice, your conversation, your interacting, right?
right.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank
Sonia.
you so much. See you
Yeah,
later. Bye bye.
see you. Bye bye.